few good reviews where I run down some albums in quick, brief, opinionated sentences, because there's so many albums out that I haven't had time to get to them all individually. So here we go. Oh shit, are they serious with this album? Like, really serious? Is this really a serious album? I mean, you wouldn't think so with the fucking cover art, but at least when you don't take that too seriously, it's kind of funny that they would do something like that. And, you know, they aren't bad sex positions, I guess. You know? I guess. But the music? Jesus, it's like a Transformers soundtrack. You've got, like, the tracks that are overblown, just epic, Imagine Dragons, arena rock, Fall Out Boy, electronic, over the top. Oh, and then you've got like your slower tracks. You've got your rap feature. A$AP Rocky as well, man. Where he's like the 30 Seconds to Mars line. You know, it took me less to get to your heart. Oh, fucking hell, A$AP Rocky, what are you doing? How much did you get paid for this? Was it worth it to say that? I don't think so. But the rest of this album, man, oh fuck, it's just over the top, dramatic, just overblown, terrible, terrible music. I just can't believe it. Jared Leto, man, you need to sort yourself out, because you've got an ego that probably overrode all the decisions on this album which made this. It's terrible. Oh lord. There's some good tracks on this Vaccines album, but honestly, it's kind of just all a bit meh, I guess. Just this sound has kind of been overdone. If it was done in 2006, I still feel like there would have been better bands than the Vaccines out there, you know. Arctic Monkeys maybe, Block Party, Franz Ferdinand even, like just so many other better indie rock bands that I don't see what's so appealing about Vaccines. Even Interpol, man. Interpol were the reason why most of these bands are around, I think. And yeah, I just think at this point it's kind of overdone. It's just indie bands with leather jackets, just trying to push a sound that's been done to death. And it's kind of catchy, but it's just, the internet is filled with so much unique and amazing new music that you can find any point. I just don't really have that much interest in this, especially when you have corny lyrics like I knew you wouldn't understand, but your love is my favorite band. Like, come on, Frankie Cosmos just keeps releasing the same album, really. It's very cute, soft indie music, and some of the lyrics do pop out every now and then. I'm just like, no, but you know, it's kind of like that indie reverb type stuff. That's just a bit bland, you know. Musically, there's nothing really to it. It's kind of your pitchfork indie based musician that will appeal to you if you like that kind of thing. But I just feel like there needs to be a little bit more with the music. Lyrically, I did find some things every now and then, and her voice is pretty nice too, but it's just a little bit too low-key for me to take that much from, honestly. Chloe and Halle, or Hal, released a great album last year. It was like a 23-minute R&B album titled The Two of Us, and it was such a nice little R&B experimental project that I thought was really cool. And then really soon after that, they've dropped another album here, and they have one of the songs on that Wrinkle in Time soundtrack. But the album itself is just like a cleaned up version of what they did before. I do wish I covered that album properly. It's just I discovered it way too late. But yeah, this is just like kind of a blander version of what they were doing already. It's like half an hour longer, so that sort of grabbing it all in like in a short amount of time to make it really worthwhile is sort of gone, because now it just feels a bit extended and a bit elongated and a bit just watered down and less interesting to me. It's okay if you like R&B. I think if you might like this album, but for me, I'd say check out The Two of Us, because that was a great album that they've just not managed to capture on this time around, I don't think. And that is all. Let me know your thoughts on these albums. Any of these albums that you think are better than what I thought, if you think are worse what I thought. Any albums I should check out, I should review, and that is all. Subscribe to the channel if you like to. You can, or you don't have to. Have a good day if you want. Goodbye.